There's 5, actually. If you scooch up a little further, those kind of, I don't know, maybe my graphics card's kind of low, but
let's see.
What healer wants to stay with Jay? With Jay?
I'll stay with Jay.
Thank you, Hal.
Can't.
well, I only need 1 healer. I'll only be tanking 1.
Here we go.
I'll stay with Indy then.
So how about I pick up Skull, Jay scoops up the rest, and I'll peel them off. Jay will stay around here or something. Does that sound good?
Right, all DPS should be on Skull when he brings them up. Here they come.
Nope, they all come.
Let me get that one. Okay, I'm peeling them off. Here we go. Kill that healing took.
If you can stun him, do that.
Oh, what? He was immune to my hammer.
Okay, grab another one.
Come get another.
Get it off him. There we go. Got another one incoming.
If you can stun him, stun him.
It looks like he's stunned, actually.
I know, I'm just reiterating.
Got another. This is working much better.
Yeah, why didn't we think about this earlier?
Good idea, Zeus. Alright, kill all the... We should be able to kill these 2 together. Or do you need me to pull another one?
If there's 3 of them, pull one back.
Okay. I thought there were only 2. One left?
Yep. Make sure we got all the totems.
Good job, guys.
Divide
Jeez.
and conquer. There we go.
What a bunch of jerks, man. Those shamans. Jerks.
So, does everybody right there, just so we know,
crap.
does everybody right there see the importance of killing a shaman? Very important.
That will be #1 priority. Top.
Orc shaman. Killing
Super
orc
top
shamans.
priority. Do we just pull this
No,
group
kill
of
those. Kill all
Pull
shamans.
those turtles.
jerks here?
Pull them.
Jacko, we're just gonna slowly back out of this raid. Just real slow. Don't let them smell your fear.
The Trinite
Stun, stun.
a little word.
Choose one of these guys, mark one, and everybody should be on one, and stunning it and stopping it from spinning.
Or crap tons of AoE works. Good job.
Yeah, that's not gonna work when we're on the boss.
No. No. That guy needs to be tanked, actually. These Iron Blade guys are the tankable guys. guys. Res is really bad. I got Lil. Oh,
And Tora.
okay.
Can you,
So, quick question. Are we able to pull these guys with the boss fight starting?
Yes. No. It actually will start the boss fight, doesn't it?
Okay. Okay. And then we need to kill them and then get on the boss?
Real quick, I did see in LFR where we grabbed them and took off running. The tank took off running down the hall with them, and we ran so far, and they disappeared. The boss disappeared, but then the boss reappeared without them. I did see that.
yes, that's what I was asking. Does anybody know?
You guys want to try that?
I'm gonna try it.
If you guys want to back up, Clink can go ahead and do it and just sprint.
Little part of.
300 noodles. Everybody grab these, please. 300 noodles. That's awesome.
Best
Thank you,
ramen
Finn.
ever.
So everybody go up into the hallway after you get your 300 noodles, because these noodles, they're probably the best noodles in WoW. Finn is such a good cook.
Why, thank you, Bo.
Also, don't
You're
forget
welcome.
you can get 6 noodles. Buy 5.
Right, if you sit down and use
buy
one.
another one.
I'm ready when you are, Jay.
Run, get up the hallway.
That did the noodle cart disappears when you go into combat.
They're disappearing. Don't worry about the door.
Hey, there's a door here. Is Hal, are Hal and Jack on the other side of the door?
So
We
Indy,
decided
go ahead
to be on the
and
other team.
We left the Drenai Shaman over there.
These noodles are entirely too good to get up and run with.
Nice. So Indy, go ahead and start with your explanation.
I'm gonna make this really brief, guys. Okay, so basically we want to stay spread out. The main mechanic is rage. Every bad thing in here causes rage, and rage causes him to do extra abilities. The more rage he has, the more he will spend his largest raid pool on the worst ability that he can possibly imagine. So, the other important thing is he'll do different stances. The main one that most of the raid wants to worry about is defensive stance. Do not DPS during defensive stance, because he'll just gain more rage.
Don't DPS.
Everybody
DPS.
should be on ads when he is on defensive stance. Don't even DPS the boss.
Everybody should be on ads most of the time, except for like the last push phase, which I think
Ads
is
all-
10%.
3%.
All right.
All ranged DPS. Are we going to keep melee DPS on the boss up there during battle and berserker stance?
I don't know. I didn't even think that far.
That's usually what we do that's usually what's done in LFR is you have your melee stay on the boss during battle and berserk. Once defensive stance comes up, then they'll come out and help with ads, but then back in for battle and berserk, and they'll take care of the banners at that point in time.
Sounds good. We can go with that. Just see how our DPS does. Stay spread out, ranged. Stay spread out. In a nice semicircle around the boss once we get situated. Now let's talk about the ads. As we all saw, there's different types of ads. Actually, Jay, you and I will need a taunt at about 3 stacks of, I don't know, what's it called exactly?
Sundering blow.
Sundering blow. Regardless of whether you can survive it or not, you don't want to get much more than that because he gains rage off of the person who's got Sundering blow when he's attacking. And we want to keep his rage generation down as much as possible. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The only ad that we should have to tank are probably the shamans, simply for interrupt and stuns, which stuns should work, and the Iron Blade guy. He does the AoE melee thing. The other guys, you can't really tank Arc Weavers because they're blinking around all over the place. It's not worth your time running around. And the assassins are focused target on a single person, so there's really not much you can do on them as far as aggro. So basically shamans and Iron Blades are the only ads we need to worry about tanking. Alright, guys, so the ads, War Shamans. If there's a War Shaman up top, priority. And we need to keep it away from the boss so it doesn't drop a totem near the boss. Because if there's a totem next to the boss... Hot mic?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, if there's a totem next to the boss, it'll heal him back almost to 100% within, like, 10 seconds. I mean, it's ridiculous how much these totems heal. So War Shaman, top priority, kill it. Arc Weaver is a second priority. If there's an Arc Weaver, kill it quick, because it's Arcane Shock. Was it Arcane Shock? Or whatever, it's got an ability that just increases in damage, and the more you're getting hit by it, basically you're going to die after a while. And then the Iron Blades are kind of low priority. Assassins, very important. Do not turn your back on an assassin. If an assassin has you targeted, face it like a man. Don't turn around because he'll backstab you and you'll die. I'm not sure, Clink. I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens here.
No, you really shouldn't. It should be ranged on shaman unless the boss is in defensive stance. Then nobody should be on boss, and except for the tank, and everybody should be on ads. That's kind of the way I see it.
I'm fine with that.
The only issue might be is how many interrupts do the range take?
Well, let's see. We got a couple hunters.
If I'm close.
We got Myth and Myth, who's got one, but it's kind of a long one.
I got 2. I can stun him, which will interrupt him.
Stunning is huge. Alright, it's past 10, guys, so, or 9. So, I say we just do an attempt. And just get this done. One shot boss.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, we only need one attempt.
We've proven that over and over again.
I've got
German.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Knight, Fist of the War Chief. I will die with honor in battle for the Horde!
That is still recharging. That spell is not ready. I cannot
You stay out of the fire. Forgot about Todd.
That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging.
Beware.
That spell is
Stay out
not
of the fire.
ready yet.
Generates rage.
I cannot cast that yet.
Get ready for force.
Still recharging. I cannot cast
Todd.
that yet.
Ads are up. Get the ads.
3 seconds.
Tache.
Everyone on skull, please. Skull.
That is still recharging.
If you can interrupt, please interrupt.
That spell is not ready yet.
Skull, please.
I cannot cast that
Yeah.
yet.
Range should be on skull.
That spell is not ready.
Taunting.
Back on
Got the
boss. Get that banner.
That is still recharging.